through the mist-covered shores of a remote fishing village. A haunting melody floated on the air, captivating the hearts of all who heard it. Whispers among the villagers warned of the siren's song, a deadly allure that brought doom upon any who dared to follow its enchanting tune. 2. The villagers lived in perpetual fear, for the siren would beckon its victims, luring them to their watery graves. 3. But what the villagers didn't know was that the siren herself was trapped in this cursed existence, her ethereal beauty concealing her yearning for freedom. Deep within a hidden cavern, the siren mournfully sang her melancholic melody, her voice resonating through the labyrinthine tunnels. 5. She longed for someone who could break the spell that kept her bound to this forsaken place. 6. Countless years had passed, and the siren's hope grew dim with each passing century. One fateful day, as the siren's song echoed across the ocean, it reached the ears of a humble fisherman named Ethan. 8. He was a man of few words, surrounded by the salty sea and the creaking of his old fishing boat, but there was a loneliness in his eyes that mirrored the siren's own. 9. Intrigued by the haunting melody, Ethan set sail toward the origin of the song, a sense of adventure bubbling within him. As Ethan's boat neared the hidden cavern, the siren's voice grew louder, its beauty sending shivers down his spine. 11. He knew the danger that awaited, yet he couldn't resist the allure of the siren's song. 12. Anchoring his boat, he braced himself for what he might find. Stepping onto the rocky shores, Ethan followed the sound of the siren's voice deeper into the cavern, each step filled with trepidation. 14. The air grew heavy, and he could feel the weight of history pressing down upon him. 15. The siren's voice led him to a vast underground chamber, where he finally caught a glimpse of her ethereal form. The siren's beauty was breathtaking, her glistening silver scales, flowing dark hair, and radiant emerald eyes. 17. But as their eyes met, Ethan saw the sadness and desperation behind her beauty. 18. The siren's voice ceased, replaced by a hopeful silence. "Who are you?" The siren's voice echoed through the chamber, devoid of the deadly lure that had plagued the villagers. 20. Ethan spoke, his voice soft. "I am Ethan, a humble fisherman drawn to your enchanting song. But I sense that there is more to you than the stories of the villagers." The siren's eyes sparkled with a glimmer of hope. "I am trapped, cursed to sing this haunting melody for eternity," she confessed. 22. Ethan listened intently, his heart aching at her plight. 23. Determined to break her curse, he asked, "What must I do?" The siren explained that only true love's kiss could break the spell and set her free. 25. Ethan's heart skipped a beat as he realized the depths of the decision he was about to make. 26. But the siren's vulnerability and her tragic beauty swayed him. He was willing to risk everything for a chance at her freedom. Closing the distance between them, Ethan gently pressed his lips against the siren's, a surge of warmth coursing through his veins. 28. Time seemed to stand still as the spell shattered, the siren's scales transforming into smooth, human skin. 29. She was released from her watery prison. The villagers were astonished to witness the siren's transformation. The curse that had haunted them for centuries was finally broken. 31. But there was a twist in this tale that no one expected. The siren had fallen madly in love with Ethan. In the days that followed, the siren and Ethan embarked on a passionate romance, their love story the talk of the village. 33. But with every passing moment, the siren's former self resurfaced. Her longing for the sea became unbearable, like a tidal wave crashing against her desires. The siren's heart, conflicted between her newfound love and her old existence, tormented her. 35. She knew she had to make a choice, but it was tearing her apart. 36. Ethan, sensing her anguish, encouraged her to follow her heart, even if it meant losing her. One stormy night, as the siren stood at the edge of the shore, salty tears mingling with the raindrops, she realized the truth. 38. To deny herself the call of the sea would be to deny a part of who she was. Ethan approached her, his face a mix of sadness and understanding. 40. I love you, but I cannot keep you caged. You were meant to roam the ocean, not stand alongside me on this lonely beach. 41. His words, though filled with sorrow, touched the siren's soul. And so, with one final kiss, the siren bid Ethan farewell, her heart heavy with longing. 43. She dove into the tumultuous waves, her body transforming once more into the mythical creature she had been. The village mourned the loss of their beloved siren, their hearts heavy with the siren's bittersweet memory. 45. Ethan, though filled with sadness, understood that their love was destined to be a mere chapter in their lives. As time went on, the villagers slowly forgot the haunting melody of the siren's song. The tales faded, only to be whispered in the minds of a few, and soon even they were lost to the passage of time. And so, the siren continued her lonely existence, her haunting song echoing through the seas, a reminder of a love that had once been. 48. It was said that on certain moonlit nights, the echoes of the siren's song could be heard, carrying with it the memories of a forbidden romance. The villagers grew old, new generations born and raised. The legend of the siren became a mere myth, their fleeting encounters with the supernatural relegated to bedtime stories. Yet, buried deep within the heart of the villagers, the siren's song still lingered, a constant reminder of the fragile line between love and loss, and the power of a melody to seduce and destroy. And so, the siren's song remains, even to this day, a cautionary tale whispered among the shores of that remote fishing village. 52. Beware the deadly allure, for it can lead to both ecstasy and despair. As for Ethan, he lived a life haunted by the memory of a love he could never forget. 54. He found solace in the beauty of the sea, the rippling waves reflecting the depths of his own heart. Years later, as Ethan journeyed toward the shores where the siren had last been seen, he discovered a small, weathered stone tablet. 56. Etched upon it were the words, "Sometimes, love is found in the depths of the unknown, where the heart is destined to be set free." A bittersweet smile graced Ethan's lips as he realized the profound truth behind those words. 58. And so, he continued to sail the seas, his soul forever marked by the song of the siren and the love they once shared. The story of the siren became a legend passed down through generations, a reminder of the power of love and sacrifice. 60. And as time went on, the villagers began to see the true beauty in the siren's tale, finding solace in the knowledge that love can bloom even in the most tragic of circumstances. The haunting melody of the siren's song no longer brought fear, but instead, it became a symbol of hope, a reminder that true love knows no boundaries and that sometimes, the greatest act of love is letting go. And so, the fishing village flourished with a newfound acceptance for the mysterious and the unknown, their lives forever intertwined with the specter of the siren's song. 63. They embraced the enigmatic force that had once held them captive, for it was a testament to the enduring power of love. With the passage of time, the siren became less of a threat and more of a gentle apparition that lived quietly in their hearts. 65. Her story became a beacon of inspiration for those seeking love, empathy, and the courage to face the unknown. And so the story of the siren, forever entwined with the villagers' lives, floated on the breeze, whispered in their dreams, and became a part of their very existence. 67. The tale of the siren's song remained alive, forever etched in their hearts, daring them to embrace the mysterious and the fantastical. And so, as the years passed and the world changed, the siren's song continued to hold its power, reminding those who dared to listen of the immortal beauty of love's sacrifice. From that quiet fishing village, the legend of the siren's song spread its wings, enchanting the world with its haunting melody. 70. The story touched minds and hearts, bewitching those who sought the ethereal narratives that danced between reality and dreams. And as the siren's tale reached far and wide, the villagers gazed out to sea, their eyes filled with pride and a newfound appreciation for the siren's legacy. 72. They realized that sometimes, the most unexpected stories beget the most extraordinary connections. So, from that day forward, the village embraced their role as custodians of the siren's tale, sharing it with wanderers who stumbled upon their shores. allowing the legend to forever live on. And the siren, aware of her lasting impact through the generations, reveled in the knowledge that her song had found a place in the endless tapestry of human existence. For in the end, it was not only the siren who was freed, but the very essence of love itself, a reminder that love transcends time and can find its way into the hearts of all who dare to open their souls to its enchanting melody. And so, as the siren song continued to echo across the tides of time, it carried with it the stories of love's triumphs, tragedies, and the unyielding hope that binds humanity together. And thus, the legend remains, ever present in the hearts of dreamers and romantics, forever whispering through the waves of the sea, beware the deadly allure, but never deny the power of a song that can set the heart free. And so, the story of the siren lives on, a haunting melody woven into the tapestry of a fishing village by the sea, forever echoing the timeless reminder to beware the deadly allure of a love that can seduce, enchant, and ultimately set the soul free.